Alright, Shalom. This is Zaria Ben Yasharallah out of the Lion's Den. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Bachakwadash Ma'amath. A double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, and the sincere the waters of the Akim, the Aquathim, and the children that's believing and pushing the truth to sincerity. I want to bring out these few scriptures. This is Luke chapter 12, verse 28. It says, if Yahweh so clothe the grass which is today in the field, and tomorrow is cast into the oven, how much more will he clothe you, O ye of little faith? And seek not what ye shall eat, or what ye shall drink, neither be ye doubtful of mind. For all these things do the nations of the world seek after, and your Father knoweth that ye have needs of these things. But rather seek ye the kingdom of Yahweh, and all these things shall be added unto you. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. It is Yahweh's good pleasure to give us the kingdom. But right now, I'm going to go back to verse 30. It says, for all these things do the nations of the world seek after. The nations of the world, these heathens, is also two-thirds of our two-thirds of our nation are seeking after these things. They want to know if the second stimulus checks are coming out. They want justice. They want peace in this place. Well, how could you want justice from an unjustified people, from a people who built their entire society off of rape, robbery, and murder? Okay, how could you think that how could you think that you want justice? Or how could you think that you're gonna get justice? How could you think that you're gonna get peace? And I'm gonna read verse 32. Slakia, I'm gonna start at verse 31. It says, but rather seek ye the kingdom of Yahweh, and all these things shall be added unto you. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. Rather than seeking justice and peace in this society, we should rather be seeking the kingdom of Yahweh. All right, because in that kingdom, we're not going to be able to die from a knee on the back of our necks. If anything, we're going to be putting knees on the backs of the necks of these heathens. Okay, we're going to have spiritual powers. We're going to be able to go out into the Shemayim at will. We're going to be able to go out into a big field, fall asleep, and know that we're not going to be messed with. We can allow our children to go out into big fields, have them sleep there at night, and know that they're not going to be messed with. Those are the things that we should be seeking, not justice or peace in this unjustified and unrighteous society. I'm going to go to my next scripture, the 2 Maccabees chapter 6, verse 12. It says, now I beseech those that read this book that they be not discouraged for these calamities, but that they judge those punishments not to be for destruction, but for a chastising of our nation. That man, George Floyd, we don't know what he did in his past life for Yahweh to have that happen to him. All right, and it was done for a chastising of our nation. It was said that if we went away from the law, statutes, and commandments and the love of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, that these things are going to happen to us. Now our people are getting gunned down in the streets like dogs. They already don't think of us as human. They think of us as either 3/4 or 3/5 of a human. All right, and so in that regard, they don't think of us as someone to cry over. There's been numerous videos of these Edomites killing someone and then making jokes after. All right, and of course, they're not. And of course, this society isn't going to give justice or peace to all of these people. All right, to the nation of Israel as well. All right, but I'm gonna go back to Luke 12 and 32. Salakia, Kikan 22, 32. It says, fear not, little flock. Salakia 31. It says, but rather seek ye the kingdom of Yahweh, and all these things shall be added unto you. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. All these calamities that are happening, they're going to get worse. And in those times, we have to lean on Yahweh, Yahweh Shah. We have to run behind him because his name is a strong tower. All right. We have to have our foundation of knowledge, wisdom, truth, and understanding and discernment in the name of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, as well as his spirit, which is reading these scriptures, eating this roll while it can be eaten. Because soon to come, right now, Trump is trying to shut down social media. The famine of the word is going to come, and people are going to be running to and fro looking for us. And we have to be prepared to be a doorway to a multitude of people. We have to make sure that we ourselves are cleared, are cleared of everything that we need to be cleared of. We have to make sure that this fire purifies us, not destroys us. All right. And I pray this was edifying. Shalom.